Hello everyone, I am Dylan Nell.
And I am Jonathan Jacobs.
And we are actually going to talk about the greatest sports entertainment event of the year. And for the past 32 years, it has been the greatest, it's been called the granddaddy of them all. We're going to talk about WrestleMania 32. We're also going to be making our predictions for what we think is going to happen on the biggest stage of them all, which happens to be today.
Yes.
So, normally we got the pre-show. I don't know where I got this pin from. But I wrote all the matches down because, one, I'm a fucking genius.
I agree.
And two, we look spiffy as fuck. What?
I don't know.
Okay. So, the pre-show's going to be about 2 hours. Starts at 5. WrestleMania is actually 7 hours long this year, which is a lot of half-naked, greased-up, shirtless dudes.
I agree.
It's going to get crazy.
Absolutely.
Bonkers. Yes. Bonkers?
Yeah, bonkers.
Are we the fucking 90s?
Yeah, we are.
Jesus.
Well, at least in the Hall of Fame, there was a lot of mentions of 90s and older.
Yeah, you're right. So the first match I don't know if it's gonna be the first match, but the first match I have wrote down is gonna be this is for the pre-show. All right, it's gonna be 2 hours, which I think will be covered on ESPN.
I believe so.
And it's gonna be covered on USA Network. 1 hour of it will be at least on there.
Yeah, definitely not the whole thing.
Yeah, so we got the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso versus the Dudley Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Ray Dudley, and Devon. I honestly, I think the Dudley Boys need a win.
I do too. I totally agree.
They've just been kind of putting over the new guys here recently, so I really think the Dudleys need to go over, but I don't think they... Yeah, well,
It'd make a good pre-show, definitely, but...
Yeah, it will. I don't think the Usos need any more pushing because, they're not very exciting.
Well, it's great though. Rag on them, team.
Well, maybe if they're a little bit more exciting. At least they're better than Roman Reigns. I give them that.
I totally agree there.
Roman Reigns is like watching a stale sponge. It's not very fun.
That's I agree.
Yeah, so I'm picking the Dudley Boys.
So am I.
In this one. And then we have a Divas match. I think it's 5-on-5 or 4-on-5.
And who's in that?
I'm not specifically sure. And it doesn't matter. It's just a fucking pre-show.
Yeah, you're right.
We got Team Total Divas. Versus Team Bad.
I don't know. I really, to be honest...
Maybe if their acting was better.
That's pitiful.
They're not very good at mic work. They're not very good on the mic. But I will say they've stepped up in the wrestling division. They have done pretty well so far. But on the mic, it's just kind of like Roman Reigns. It's just kind of sad and kind of drags on longer than it should. Suffering succotash. That was a thing. Google it. Or don't. I don't care. Then we have... Which is weird that we have a championship match on the pre-show. But looking at who's in it, I see why it's on the pre-show.
I know how I want to.
We have Ryback. Oh, we never actually predicted who won the Team Total Divas versus Team Bad.
I think it's just because we really don't care, do we?
I don't. It's a pre-show.
Exactly.
But it's still WrestleMania. Team Total... There's not even a reason to predict it because we all know they got the TV show. Total Divas. If you've ever watched it, I'm sorry. It's just a sad excuse to make a reality show.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, it really is. That's the sad thing.
So I'm just gonna say Team Total Divas because I know that they're not gonna lose. So we have the United States Championship match on the pre-show, which is Ryback versus Kalisto, which I see why it's on the pre-show with Ryback.
Yeah, right. I want Ryback to win, to be honest.
I don't like Ryback.
Really?
I don't.
Come on, you got to get with the feed me more.
And hey, I have another pin, but
what the hell?
But I don't know.
That was perfect.
I have so many pins, and I don't know why.
That was legit weird. I legitimately did not know he had another pen in his jacket. That's crazy.
But Ryback, I don't like him. He changed his gear, and now he looks like
he does look weird.
He looks like Goldberg, but like the Dollar General version of Goldberg. Like you really wanted a Goldberg action figure, but your mom didn't take you to Walmart. She took you to Dollar General
or Dollar Tree rather,
and they just had a Billberg.
Billberg.
Well, they had a Ryback figure. I'm like, oh, and it's the same. It looks like Goldberg.
Yeah, right.
He's like a cheap ripoff.
Damn. Ouch.
Yeah, Ryback isn't good. We had a gym teacher in high school who looked like Ryback.
We did?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna say his name.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna say his name.
I think I know what you're talking about.
In case he actually watches. I mean, all he does is eat peanut butter. So I mean.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah, he knows who he is now. Fucking weirdo. He's gonna fucking murder us.
If he really watches these.
I doubt it.
Exactly.
No one does.
And there goes the ego.
Well, I think Kalisto will pull up the upset, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, just because
he's just going to retain.
Yeah, they are really building him up to be the next Rey Mysterio.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, that's really not surprising to be honest.
I mean, his mask is kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're here to the main card. We have the 3rd annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which for the past 2 years it's been 30 men, but I think this year because WWE's been slagued with a bunch of injuries.
Yeah, right.
I think they moved down to 20 men, but I honestly think that I think Cesaro might make a comeback. You know, he was injured. I know he might reappear in this match.
John Cena, obviously.
I feel like John Cena will come back, and I feel like John Cena will win. And if John Cena doesn't win, I'm gonna say Kane.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Kane, he's a huge threat going into this match, and so is Mark Henry. And last year's winner, The Big Show.
The Big Show, yeah.
And if Cesaro comes back in, he won at WrestleMania 30. So
yeah.
So Big Show could win it 2 times in a row. He could win it 2 times in a row, which that would be interesting to see. But
I really don't. I hope he don't though.
It's The Big Show. I don't think anyone cares about The Big Show anymore.
I cared when I was younger, but not anymore. I mean, who do you want to win though?
Honestly, if John Cena doesn't return, Kane. But if John Cena does return, Cena.
Yeah. I actually feel like I hope John Cena does win.
And then next we have Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles.
AJ Styles automatically.
Yeah. Now, we've seen this match before a couple of times, but I think this time it has.
Well, at least I think you have. I haven't really seen any recent episodes, but
yeah. But
yeah.
But I think this match is actually really interesting because I've seen it multiple times before because they've showed it on another pay-per-view prior to this, and they showed it on live TV before as well. So I think AJ Styles will go over, even though I kind of would like to see Chris Jericho win.
I really don't, to be honest.
I mean, I like Chris Jericho. It's just that he just has a stupid haircut.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't go that far, but yeah.
It's horrible. It looks like Bon Jovi fucked a rooster and then made Chris Jericho without the red.
Well, it makes sense considering you hate Bon Jovi.
I do hate Bon Jovi. Unpopular opinion. Hate Bon Jovi.
But yeah, I really do want JJ to win this one.
AJ Styles, I feel like he deserves it.
He definitely deserves it.
Especially to be his very first WrestleMania. I feel like he definitely deserves it.
But, I mean, if it's... I think so many people are going to be pissed off and upset if it's Jericho wins.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, I
mean, I will be, because I really do want... I think Styles deserves it.
Yeah, I would be like, at least he's not in Fozzy.
Don't you gotta bring him up. God
don't
bless.
Listen to Fozzy. Ever.
Now Chris Jericho's going to watch us and probably come to our house and beat the living shit out of us.
That's an honor. If Chris Jericho takes the time out to drive here, find out where we live, and then beat us up, I feel like that's an honor. I feel like we deserve that.
Well, then you can, in person, say his haircut sucks.
Yeah, but hey, you kicked my ass. But your haircut looks horrible.
Oh, shit.
Or it could be like, hey, your haircut sucks, Junior. Call people Junior. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Oh, okay. That's great to know.
Is it?
I didn't know that, but yeah, that's great to know.
Is it?
Yeah. I really look forward to the next one he's about to say.
The next match we have is The New Day. Make sure they'll probably be eating their Booty-O cereals. Make sure they ain't booty. And then they have the League of Nations.
The League of Your Nation? Yeah.
The League of Nations. Well, the New Day is Biggie Langston, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston, which they have been the greatest tag team to come out
for a while.
Yeah, for a while. Except for the Shield. The Shield was pretty fucking great.
They were pretty badass, yes.
And then we just had like a bunch of. And then the New Day.
No, not really. Just okay.
Okay, yeah. That's
just mainly like.
New
Day.
I was like, oh, New Day, woo, yeah, woo. And the League of Nations is Sheamus.
I hate Sheamus.
Rusev.
I hate Rusev.
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rios.
And Wade Barrett. Oh, I'm sorry, Bad News Barrett.
Bad News Barrett's alright.
Or King Barrett, whatever he's going by now.
I don't know.
It might just be Barrett.
Barrett 50 cal now.
It might just be like, hey, I get injured every 3 weeks.
Oh, shit.
I get injured every 3 weeks, Barrett.
He's probably the only one out of that whole League of Your Nation.
I haven't seen him wrestle since like late, like maybe early 2015. I want to say, I don't think he's actually wrestled since.
He's like the only alright one.
Since he won the King of the Ring last year. I think that's like the last time I watched him wrestle. No, wait, I'm sorry. He did lose to R-Truth twice.
What?
And then he was gone forever. But I want you to hold this because I know who I'm going with. I don't know why I still have this pin.
Just throw it. Did you really have to nearly freaking stab my eye out?
Yes.
I mean, I'm wearing glasses, but I mean, still.
I mean, I'll stab your eye out in general.
No, you won't. That's and he's not even here anymore.
We don't mention that name. But we have the Booty-O t-shirt, which this is who I'm picking.
Obviously.
The New Day.
I am too. The New Days are the best.
They're the better performer. Booty-O cereal. Exclusively at WWEshop.com. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, yep, exactly. And just throw it over there.
Well, they're not a sponsor, even though I kind of wish they were, but they're not.
That'd be awesome as hell if they were. That'd be an honor.
No, yeah, that would be an honor, but I wish. But yeah, if you would like to get a shirt like that or any other WWE Superstars t-shirt, go to WWEshop.com. And then we have the Divas Championship match, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Because we have Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch versus Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte. I wonder how she got that name.
Yeah, right?
No. Go ahead.
I love how we said go ahead at the same time. I actually want Sasha Banks to win.
That's who I'm picking, but I just like the matches these three put on back in NXT. Like, if you've ever watched NXT, these three women put on some of the greatest matches you'll ever see in your fucking life. I mean, they're like Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior level good.
I agree.
And like Rock and Austin, good.
That's pretty hardcore, yeah.
Yeah,
they make it where you want to watch Diva matches.
Yeah, yeah. And Becky Lynch she's a good performer. Mm-hmm. But I just don't think because she lost the last match she had with Charlotte, so I don't think they're gonna have her lose at one pay-per-view. I'm like, oh, here you go.
Yeah. I feel like Sasha's gonna get it.
Yeah, and
I think she deserves it too.
Because I don't want to see Charlotte retain, just because I want to see Ric Flair cry.
Wait, why? He nearly cried at the Hall of Fame.
That is true, but Ric Flair.
Oh wait, did he cry or nearly cried?
Who knows? He probably cried. Ric Flair cries just about anything.
That's horrible to say.
He'll either randomly bust open, or he'll start crying, or both.
That'd be weird to see. Actually, that'd be scary.
Well, that's Ric Flair for you.
Anyway,
and then we have the Intercontinental Championship match, which is also a ladder match, which is kind of what they did last year. I was kind of hoping they would have done this with the United States instead of the Intercontinental, but I don't work there, so
obviously.
But we have Zack Ryder. He still works there. Versus Stardust. Versus Sin Cara. versus your favorite wrestler, The Miz.
Oh, yeah, right.
Versus Dolph Ziggler versus Sami Zayn versus the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
I love Kevin Owens. I really respect Kevin Owens. I admire Kevin Owens. But I don't think KO Mania is going to run wild.
I want KO to win.
I would like to see him retain at the show of shows. But I honestly think Sami Zayn will go over.
Oh, really?
I think Sami Zayn's going to do it. Like, he just came
agree.
on the main roster, actually. He just came up from NXT. So I honestly think Sami Zayn will win.
And all of the ones you've mentioned, yes, I would rather have him than any other one on that list.
Although, this past Monday, Chris Jericho did say some harsh things to Zack Ryder. And then they gave Zack Ryder, like, a small push. So, like, if Zack Ryder wins at WrestleMania, I don't know what I'll do.
I'm going to be mad.
I will shave my chest.
I thought you were about to say your beard, because that's pretty fucking serious.
I will not shave my beard if Zack Ryder wins. That's not that serious. Like, it's serious, but not, like, beard serious.
Please like the video if you agree with Zack Ryder should not win.
No. I mean, he has a chance to win. He's been in the company for
I agree,
like,
but I really don't like the guy.
For a while. He did get a beard. I will say he did grow a beard. Maybe that's why they're giving him a push.
And you respect it.
Yeah, well.
Well, I said, like it if you don't want him to win.
I mean, his music, his entrance music literally says, "Oh, radio." So the entire song is talking about a fucking radio. Do you really think I want this guy to win?
No.
Do you think
but you were supporting him when I was saying you like the video that you don't want him to win.
I want to see this guy on TV every week?
Fuck no,
I don't. Even though I kind of do in NXT, but like.
Well, that's NXT, but not like.
I like NXT.
Well, I do too. I'm just saying.
But no, if Zack Ryder actually wins, I will actually shave my chest.
Will you be filming it?
Yeah, I will.
Oh God.
I may actually wax it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Also, did we ever discuss?
No, we did not.
Just okay. Just.
But I'm picking Sami Zayn.
Just destroy my thought. Okay.
I'll destroy more than just your thought if you keep on. I'm picking Sami Zayn. Who are you picking?
I said Kevin Owens. All of retains.
My bad. And the next match we have is Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar.
This is actually going to be a good match.
Yeah, and it's also going to be no holds barred.
Oh shit!
So anything's legal.
God, there's so much I could say about this one. I don't know who I want to win really because both are really great wrestlers.
I mean, Lesnar broke the streak
at
WrestleMania 30. The only person to break it, obviously. Leaving The Undertaker 21-1. Oh, I'm sorry.
Shocked the world.
Yeah. Well, he did win last year's WrestleMania, so I guess he's 22-1.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I guess after you lose, does the record continue or does it go under? Like, you start back from 1?
Probably goes back from 1, at least for Undertaker standards.
Well, I wonder if he can do another. I wonder if he can bring it back to 22. Well, hey, guys.
Actually, you know what? Actually, now I think about it, I feel like Dean Ambrose deserves this win.
If Dean Ambrose doesn't win, I don't know what I'll do.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to be mad, however.
I wouldn't be extremely surprised because, it's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy literally eats rocks for breakfast.
Not The Rock, but rocks.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He eats a bowl of rocks without any milk.
Milk!
Milky.
But yeah, I really do hope Dean Ambrose.
I feel like Dean Ambrose will win.
Yeah.
Even because, like...
It'll be a huge upset. Well, it won't be a huge upset because it's Brock Lesnar, but...
It would be an upset, but no, I wouldn't say, like, extremely huge.
I think it'd be more of an upset if it was, like, Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Really?
Roman Reigns. He would probably go over. They wouldn't let that happen.
Huh. Well, I'm just saying if that...
Hashtag stop Roman Reigns.
Well, go on Twitter to stop fucking...
Yeah, we don't...
Wait, what? We'll dispute it.
They don't...
Get your thoughts.
The WWE doesn't listen to us.
I'm not saying about the WWE. I'm talking about the fans.
And the next match we have is, which is a match that I'm super looking forward to.
And I don't get why it's not the main event. That don't make any fucking sense to me.
It is Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell. And the stipulation is if Shane wins, he gets control of Raw and Taker is done at WrestleMania. Which means we'll see Undertaker's retirement if Shane wins. I don't know about you, but I love The Undertaker.
Yeah, me too.
But I want to see Shane win.
Hashtag Shane end it all.
Mainly because I like Triple H. Don't get me wrong, but I am just so tired of hearing Stephanie McMahon's voice every week. Like she's a pretty woman, but like her voice.
I agree there. But yeah, her
voice
very irritating.
Sounds like someone is just clawing a chalkboard,
and that's very annoying.
Her voice is not pleasant at all. But if Shane wins, he gets power. He takes control of the WWE.
I would really be happy if that happened.
I want to see that because I like Shane McMahon.
I do too.
And he's been training pretty fucking hard for this match. And then on Monday, he put The Undertaker through an announce table.
That was fucking great.
It was. Like, dude, and he called The Undertaker a bitch.
A bitch, yeah.
This dude's got some balls, man. He's got some cojones, man.
Big ass cojones.
He's got some balls. Like, I'm talking like I can't even hold it in one hand.
It's like 3-hand job.
That sounds inappropriate.
That sounds dirty, yes. Very dirty.
Fucking weirdo.
Shut the
But like, if he wins, The Undertaker's done. Like, I don't know if he's done for good, or if he's just done at WrestleMania.
Probably done at WrestleMania.
Probably, but even if he's done for good, we'll see him in the Hall of Fame next year.
True, and you'll still see him probably come around eventually, like every now and again, even if he says just like how Sting did. He said he's not gone for good. He's just saying later.
Yeah. If you guys did watch the Hall of Fame, we did see Sting announce his retirement.
That was not shocking, but
it was kind of shocking. Well, it
really wasn't shocking, but it was.
I was
upsetting.
I was expecting his speech to be a little more teary-eyed.
Teary-eyed. However, he made it where you still had the feels, but you didn't have to tear up.
Yeah, like I cried when Daniel Bryan retired. I cried.
Yeah.
And Edge, I cried.
I definitely cried at Edge.
And then the main event of the night will be the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sorry. It will be Roman Reigns versus Triple H. And this match will also be no disqualification.
Triple H.
I want to see Triple H retain so much.
I know, but I feel like they're gonna make it. We're gonna try to bring up Roman Reigns again.
But yeah, because it's WWE, and that's their poster child. Like, oh, look at Roman Reigns. He's related to The Rock.
I love it. Related to The Rock.
Because he's not really related. They make it seem.
Yeah, I know.
But like, he's our next John Cena.
I still feel like they're gonna drag this match on though.
I feel like it'll be a good match.
I don't think it won't be a bad match, but I'm just saying they're gonna make it. They're gonna drag it on so much.
I think that The Rock will come out
and help Reigns
in favor of Reigns. Shawn Michaels will probably come out because if Triple H is there, Shawn Michaels has to be somewhere.
Oh, what we did mention, Bray Wyatt. Who's he gonna interrupt?
Oh shit, Bray Wyatt. He's not even on the card.
I know, but who's he gonna interrupt?
I don't really see him messing with the Undertaker match, even though that would make sense. He had a feud with him last year.
I feel like he will come out in that match.
I don't think he will. I think if anyone appears in that match, it might be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, really?
I think Stone Cold Steve Austin will have something to do with WrestleMania in some way.
Well, we'll see tomorrow.
In a big way. I'm not talking like WWE title changing hands. I'm talking like a super huge way Stone Cold's going to interfere.
It'll fuck with the match completely.
Yeah. But Bray Wyatt, I could see him going for...
I feel like I don't know. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I feel like he may go for Lesnar. I feel like he may go for Lesnar or Dean Ambrose because he has chemistry with both.
I don't know. I really want to see him interrupt. Not really interrupt, but like make an appearance with the Undertaker and Shane McMahon match. Just have him there because I think it'd be just weird and creepy, or at least get his attention so that Shane can possibly bring him down. I mean, I feel like that'd be a really cool interruption.
Yeah, well, Bray Wyatt has an unfinished rivalry with Brock Lesnar. He's had multiple matches with Dean Ambrose. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're gonna see him attack Brock Lesnar, and we're gonna see Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt, which should have been a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, it really should have.
I do like Dean Ambrose versus Brock, but I feel like Bray Wyatt versus Brock would have been better.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. But like I said, I think it would have been I think I really do want to see him interrupt the Undertaker and Shane McMahon match.
So I feel like since it's in Texas, I feel like Stone Cold will appear because he lives in Texas. He's from Texas.
Obviously, yeah.
Shawn Michaels will appear.
Who do you think? Wait, did you already say who was going to interrupt?
I don't
Who's
know.
interrupt?
I don't know.
If he will.
Shawn Michaels will probably interrupt the Triple H match because Triple H is their buddy. He generates next.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just remembered Sting said that his retirement isn't a full-on goodbye.
Oh yeah, so he might be. Will he interrupt the Undertaker match?
I just got an idea.
I just got chills actually.
He may actually
interrupt the Undertaker match.
He may actually interrupt the WrestleMania match because he got rid of Triple H at the end of 2014. He could very well dethrone Triple H out of power once again.
Wait, you'll think he'll do that? You don't think he'll go after Undertaker?
I think we'll go after. That's what I meant. Like he'll attack the Undertaker, so Shane would win.
Oh yeah.
Setting up for WrestleMania 33, Sting versus Undertaker, Sting's final match.
I hope that happens.
If that happens, I'll nut.
Everywhere. Like that would be the best thing ever. That'll make that'll make up for the stupidity WWE with the Shane McMahon and Undertaker match not being the main event.
Yeah, well, I see why it's not because they wanted the title to be.
True, but still, I feel
this match is going to be super huge. The WWE Championship match isn't going to be able to follow it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why it should have been the main event.
Well, that does it here for us. I am Dylan now.
And I'm Jonathan Jacobs.
Alright, everyone. Please watch WrestleMania. It's on the WWE Network for $9.99.
Not a sponsor.
Actually, they are doing something special this year. If you order it, you get the entire month of April for free, and you get WrestleMania for free.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. They're not a sponsor, but I feel like I should have mentioned that.
That's definitely
You get WrestleMania for free. Come on. You get the biggest show of the year for
especially
free.
Shane McMahon and I think it's totally worth
it. I feel like just that match alone is worth it.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
And so that does it here. Oh, and don't forget WWEshop.com if you want a Bootio t-shirt. Woo! If you want a Bootio t-shirt,
just bring it over.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Please get that shirt.
That shirt smells amazing.
It does.
It does, yeah.
I agree.
Alright, this does it. I'm Dylan now.
And I'm Jonathan Jacobs, even though we just said it again.
Alright, everyone, stay macho.
Stay macho!